Pandas. Pandas. Pandas, 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 pandas. I got broads in Atlanta. Just in dope lean and a Fanta. Pandas, good morning. Welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Bill 7, always doing the right thing. Reminding everybody, scalp that like button if you haven't already. Make sure you guys drop a GM in the chat as well with your location. It's always nice when people connect through the community. Like, oh yeah, I live there too. I used to live there. It's really nice. Hugh, good morning. Kelly Ann in the house early to start. Mike G, good morning. Good morning, good morning. We do have Big Mama approaching here. Mike G, good morning. Born Third, good morning. It's quite overextended. Actually, very overextended. Very risky to take this. Your chances are better taking the second attempt here. So, like, it'll bounce, fail, and come off. That second attempt is much better in this situation here. Guy man, good morning. Wayne Bicknell, good morning. North Georgia mountains. Welcome guys, welcome everybody. Good morning everybody, good morning. Yesterday we pretty much ended where we opened. Wow. I mean, what a day. 5 minute. The first couple bars of the day told us everything. That at the end of the day coming out. You're always in long after this trap on the 5 minute chart. 2 bull bars. Always in long. Buy, buy. Buy the close. You can tell with no wick here. Buy, 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 buy. Keep buying until you drop beneath the 20 MA. You may sell here, or you may wait to come up break even in this area. You're thinking 2 bear bars underneath the 20 MA will cause, see 2 bear bars right here? That's when it starts to really cause the always in short, which causes a big drop down. Daily chart could come back to the bottom of the trading range. 10,000 tick chart. 2000 tick chart. Approaching Big Mama soon. Mawashi trades, good morning. Welcome everybody. Make sure you guys scalp that like button. It helps out this channel out a lot. And we are getting closer and closer, pandas, to, believe it or not, 20K subscribers. We're about 167 subs away. Hopefully we can get there sometime soon. I'm excited. You know, I'm gonna have a nice little special for you guys, and you guys can hopefully take advantage of that. Definitely have some giveaways for you guys. Washi trades. Good morning. Happy camper. Good morning. Welcome guys. Welcome everybody. "24-hour stream." It's more of a punishment than anything. All right, let's see what happens here. Huh. Hansman, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Thinking this trap makes sense, but it's above the 20 May. Man, this sucks. It just sucks. I wouldn't say yesterday's price action was particularly nice. If you guys made money yesterday, then you're at the next level. Quentin asks, GC Burke, good morning. This market's been waiting for FMC for 3 weeks. Maybe. Daily chart. It's just been going sideways for a while, so that actually does seem like to be the case. But it does look like it wants to push down. I mean, from what it looks like, it does look like it wants to push down back to the bottom trend to probably make a new low. That's what it looks like it wants to do. Kyle Lubers with the super chat. Hey, I appreciate it. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. $4. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I get about like $1 of that after YouTube gets its greedy hands on it, and then but Mrs. Pan and I will enjoy it. We'll enjoy it. Today's coffee is sponsored by Kyle Lubers. Quentin asks, hello, new here to the two-legged pullback scene. We're essentially just looking for a level confluence, whether it be a support resistance level, 20 EMA or trend line, to confirm a trade in the direction we're going. Pretty much, yeah, pretty much. I would say one thing is market cycle, price action are two things that you also want to look at. So someone gives me $300. How much do you get? I gotta look. I have to look. They take about like 50% of it. It's crazy. Kyle Luber. People are gonna think I'm a paid actor. Kyle Luber is not a paid actor. He's a paying actor. Pandas. A paying actor. Yeah, they take a lot from those like super chats. I just don't know why. It's like if anything, super chats and memberships are things that like you earned, you really earned, but they just want to take they want to scalp the scalpers. What can I say? Kyle Luber's killing it here. This one's for you, my brother. Let's go. Market's about to open. I feel more safe. I feel safer here actually now. Now the market has consolidated a little bit. I feel a little bit safer to take this big mama. It seems like a lot of you guys struggled yesterday. It makes sense. I mean, look at the price action. There's nothing particularly amazing about it. Tomorrow is a big FOMC announcement at 2 p.m. with the Fed funds rate. And it's probably going to be fireworks. I think everyone's kind of like on their toes, the edge of their seat to see what the Fed is going to do since they mentioned they were going to raise interest rates one more time this year. Will it be this one, this cycle, or the next cycle? Who knows? I just feel like, yeah, whatever they decide, it's going to be some fireworks. Mike Richardson, good morning. Welcome, guys. Welcome. Second edge is short maybe here. Second edge is short. Okay. I don't mind that. Would I take the second edge short here? Ooh, actually, not that bad of a trade. It just needs to be closer to some sort of resistance, such as a 20 MA. We could use this trend line. The only problem is that there's an undershoot here. It could lead to an overshoot. This market is about to open 20 seconds. Second inch is short here. About to trigger. The good signal bar just far away from the trend line or the 20 MA. Does trigger the second inch is short. Market about to open 10 seconds here. I actually forgot to reload my historical. This could cause a problem. I don't want to do it now since we're so close to Big Mama. Okay. So the second inch is short. It looks like it traps, but it's beneath the 20 MA still. Market just opened. Getting a little bit of confusion here. Oof. Okay. Okay. Sitting on my paws. Don't know what's happening here. Ouch. If you took this short, you're sweating right now. If you took this short here, you're also sweating again. Wowzers. Wowzers. All right. You're definitely sweating. Yep. Definitely sweating now. Ooh. L4 setup. By the way, Pandas, top left of your screen, you can see my rhythmic captures. I have passed 4 evals. I'm actually waiting for them to get funded. Currently, I'm trading Sim because we're just waiting. Wow, you're sweating, but now your prayers have been answered here. Goodness gracious. Prayers have been answered. Now you're happy. Wow, it's 2 times you could have lost your trade. Right, this is your signal bar. That's incredible. That's absolutely incredible. Wow, comes up. You actually, wow. All right, you scalped out this original second entry short. But if you entered here or here, you're still stuck and it's reversing. Whoa, that is tricky. That is really tricky stuff right there, Pandas. That is dangerous. Wow. I'm glad I'm not touching this. I'm not touching this. I wouldn't touch this with a 10-foot pole, to be honest. Goodness gracious, that's nasty. That's disgusting. You really thought this was gonna push down, especially with multiple failed traps going to the upside. But man, look at this now. You just got hit. You just got hit. And I didn't take Big Mama because it didn't trigger. You know, that's why you wait. Now we're bouncing off the 20 MA. This Big Mama looks real good now. This Big Mama triggers. It looks really good. Almost would want to take it with 10. No, we'll keep it with 4. We'll keep it with 4. Vegas futures. I'm sweaty. Yeah. Whew. The fire's for you guys. I felt the pain for you guys. I know how that feels. Trust me, I've been there many times. But this is why you wait for a solid bounce off a resistance before entering here, because it ends up being a little overextended at the end. That's why it's very important to wait to actually touches a. You got the undershoot leading to the overshoot. Now you got a break of trend to new low actually already created here. So you're actually looking for a failed second entry short in this area. Amazingly, if you you're actually looking for a failed second entry short at this time. It's actually a good looking second entry short though. Wowzers. Actually not as good. Ends up being a doji here. Dante, good morning. Lower high second entry short. You can't really take the trap because it's beneath the 20 MA. But you already have a break of trend to new low. Pretty much bouncing off the previous day's low. Okay, strong bear bar. I don't know, I'm just sitting on my pause here. I mean, I just had Big Mama set up, nothing else. This might be one of those Big Mamas I won't even be able to get into. If this traps here, I might take the trap to the short side. Like this second entry long fails. A, B, C, second entry long, that fails, I might take it. Ooh, this is why you don't go short here. You got the break of trend new low already. You got a trap waiting for you, but it hasn't triggered yet. This is tricky. Very tricky. Okay, pandas. I mean, sorry. If you took the second entry short, you just got trapped. Jeez, I mean, this market is vicious right now. It doesn't care. It's taking names. It's taking names right now. This whole chop nonsense here is destroying people right now. Unfortunately. I'm just sitting on my pause. This is why you wait for your setups for days like this. Very sideways. Trading range indicator showing us clearly the trading range here. Could be a double top. The reason why I didn't want to take the short, again, because you got to break a trend to new low already. So you don't take this short. You can't, because you're waiting for the, you're waiting for the uptrend to finish, which could be soon. Right, break a trend, maybe new high here. Big Mama is what I'm waiting for. Vegas Futures has it right. Big Mama can make up for the losses you just probably made trying to go short in this whole area. That's why you wait. That's why I'm patient so often, preventing myself from entering trades in situations like with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, about 20 overlapping bars. Jeez. I mean, thoughts and prayers to anyone who's trading this mess. Got a higher low here. Looks like it probably will trigger. There's a gap on the 5-minute chart. Please be aware. always be aware of these gaps, right? Where it opens and then the previous day's closed and where it opens today. you gotta pay attention to that. Ooh. Are we gonna get it, pandas? Are we gonna get the big mama? Yeah, a lot of you guys struggling yesterday. Makes sense. Completely makes sense. Yesterday was not particularly easy. Usually when you start the day, when you end the day where you started, it means it's probably difficult because it's a trading range day. The higher low setup is about to fail here. Getting another second entry short. I actually like this second entry short. Much better than any of the other ones. This is probably the most promising one here. This is a public service announcement right now asking if you guys have updated your payment method on Apex. The reason why I asked is because they recently changed it. And honestly, I would like to remind you guys for the next couple of days, maybe today, maybe tomorrow, until tomorrow. But you should be aware. If you're not, please be aware that you need to you need to update your payment method on Apex. You got to go to your account and update it. The reason being is because they stopped using Deal, and now they're using direct deposit. So you got to put your direct deposit information right into the Apex website. They'll have a form for you to fill, and just like that, you'll get it. All right, the higher low. This looks like it could be a reversal here. Jeez, no big mama, no joy on big mama here, which is fine. Just fine. Bray, what's your big mama win rate? It's not that good. There was a series of 7 failed big mamas this year. Whew. I believe though, it's still profitable for the year, but man, it's hard. It's hard. Could be close to break even at this point this year. Okay, don't know what's happening. Either this is going up or down. If you want some world-class trading analysis, you have come to the right place. Either this is going to go up or down. That's my analysis. I'm still on the premise that this will either go up or down. I mean, you could take my course for $500. Take my course for $500. I'll teach you everything I know. Bracelet, I think he'll go left. That would be amazing if you can make the market go left. A lot of things I would change. It looks like it wants to explode to the upside with that big bull bar right here, just staring you in the face. But market says no. I got other things planned. I can do whatever I want. Especially when you're in trading range. So strong. Huh. I can't touch this right now. It's way too choppy. Way too hard to time this, in my opinion. Way too hard to time this. I'm better off looking for a short trade in this area. Continue this trading range, to be honest. Emeritus. So wow, this panda should be working on Wall Street. Bamboo Street. Bamboo Alley. That's where I should be. Alright, it's pushing up now. Coming off our trend line. I think at this point I'm going to make a channel here instead. I would like to use this. This makes sense, but I see the most hits here. Actually, it'd probably be a 2-tier. You can see that my channels always have this middle line. I'm not sure if you can see it, but there's a midline here. It's very faint. I keep it faint because I don't want too much noise on my charts. But the midline can also help you see that there might be a 2-tier channel developing, which is what I believe is happening here. 2-tier channel. It's like very small range, very tight range here. Just about 1 point, 1 to 2 point range. Hansman said yesterday busted my PA counts. Ouch. Oh man, yesterday was tough. What can I say? Yesterday was tough. I see that 52% of you guys have said no. Update it, please. I mean, that's all I can say. Update it. If you don't update it, you won't get paid out, and maybe you might miss your payout because you're wondering what happened. If you do get to the point where you got paid out and you're like, "Why didn't I get my money?" Well, it's because you forgot to update your payment method. Yeah, husband. The pain of losing a PA account, I always feel like it's like losing not like a child. That's a bit extreme, but it's like losing a pet. It's like losing something that you cared about a lot, and yeah, it's you know, the smell of a brand new PA account is one of the most amazing things, but man, when you lose them, it's just equally as painful. I think the good thing is right now we have BBM80 running still, so, and we have big news coming tomorrow. So if you want to get your PAs back, the easiest way to do it is to trade the news. I mean, Apex still allows you to trade news for evals. I'll say take advantage of it while you still can. I don't know how long they're gonna allow that. But, I mean, as long as they're allowing it, I mean, I'm taking advantage of it. Yeah, like, at the end, what did you really lose? You really gain experience, something that's vital, something that everyone needs to gain. You know, lose some time, lose a little bit of money on fees. But that's about it. The amount you can gain is just so much more than what you can lose, to be honest. Very little risk, virtually risk-free here. 29% of you guys says, I don't trade with Apex. Are you out of your mind? Are you out of your mind? You love losing your own money, huh? Okay, do what you want. If you love losing your own money, be my guest. But all honesty, pandas, put in the chat, why wouldn't you use a prop firm? Hansman busted his PAs, but he already got his he's already getting paid out, so all good. All house money here. Getting a push up now. I just don't know what's happening. Soups YT says I'm a top step smooth brainer. At least you admit it. At least, I mean, if you're using top stuff, your brain is real smooth. It's basically like ice. It's like, I don't know. It's smoother than silk. What can I say? But I mean, hey, if you're smooth brainers will smooth brain, you know. Second entry short forming on the 10,000 tick, but the problem is that it's a hidden second entry short. A, B, C, right? It's not technically a second entry short. It's a hidden one because you got that double reversal in one bar. Apex Pandas, top set koalas. Dante Matthews, how did you know koalas have like the smoothest brains ever? Did you guys know that koalas like are like some of the dumbest creatures on planet Earth? They like their brain is like scientifically it's like they're one of the dumbest animals. Like their brain is so smooth. It just looks like jello. It looks like jello, like a brand new jello coming out of the mold. It just and they do things like they would starve to death if they can't eat eucalyptus. And they only eat eucalyptus. And the dumbest part about it is eucalyptus is not even good for them. I think it's like poisonous to them almost. There's just like a lot of facts about koalas. It's just fascinating that they could just be so impossibly dumb. And then, you know, that's essentially what you are when you trade Top Step. You're basically the koalas of the trading community. Brain is just so smooth. I don't think pandas are any smarter, to be honest, though. Dante says, they only eat eucalyptus leaves, but they don't recognize it if it isn't attached to the tree. They defy evolution. It truly is. It is a miracle. Penguins and koalas, how are they still alive? How are they not extinct animals? Like penguin, if you want to talk about an animal with the most disadvantages when it comes to evolution, adaptation, like look at the penguin. The penguin is it's basically just little snacks for killer whales. That's all they are. Don't get me wrong, I love penguins. I think they're amazing. I think they're cool. But how are they still like they can't run? They just slide. Like when they climb cliffs, but they literally have nothing to help them climb cliffs. They basically just fall off cliffs and get all bloodied. I don't know if you ever seen clips of penguins, but they like climb cliffs and they fall often and they're all like bloodied up. It's just I don't know. Whatever. All right, pandas. I digress. I'm looking for a short trade here. I think this already attempted to go long, and it's basically failing here. I'm looking for fail second entry long here. A, B, C, fail second entry long, short, because of a break of trend new high already created here. So that's what I'm looking for. It's a terrible signal bar, but the context makes sense here. Looking for the trap, right? The fail second entry long. And you're basically in a trading range. So you're kind of coming back to the bottom of the trading range, which gives you more reason to go short here. In this trap, let's look for a one-to-one trap. I'd like to look for one-to-ones on traps. I mean, might as well just go for the big mama plus more, plus the whole big mama. Might as well at this point. Right. The reason why, pandas, I hope you guys understand why I skipped the second entry long here and why I'm taking the trap instead. It's not luck. This is calculated. Coming back to the bottom of the trading range, it may be too strong. Might bounce back up. Could be possible. I mean, we could still just be in this trading range. Basically banking on the breakout of this trading range now at this point. Okay, the trap reverses here. So the trap also looks like it's about to fail. So it overall just a bad place to trade in general. So the fail second entry long fails. The trap, right? It fails because of traps. The trap also fails. So you got this double trap failing here. Jeez, what can you do? What can you do? It is what it is. I think I took the better setup from the two though. Technically, I should be coming out break even here. But pandas, I'm leaning into my mistakes. Leaning into them. I should come up break even here, to be honest. Toss it up as a loss because the trap fails and reverses. I never want to keep a trade that reverses. It's never really a good thing. But I feel good about the big mama triggering here. So let's hold on to this for a little bit. Okay. 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 My greed is paying off. I think. I hope. Come on. Big mama. Trigger big mama for me. Come to papa. Come to papa, big mama. Pandas. Pandas. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Pandas, it's happening. Don't take me out. Don't even think about it. Don't even think about it. Oh, I may have to bring this back up. I think I need to bring this back up. I'm holding it for a 1-to-1. A 1-to-1 wasn't even made yet. You gotta hold at least for a 1-to-1. Ooh, might be a mistake though. That's a strong bull bar. It's not what you want to see ever when you're short. Unless it trap triggers, pandas. Pandas, you see this? Oh, no. 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 What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it. No. Ah. Come on. You were looking so good. Okay. Okay, trap trade. Trap trade looks good. Looks good. I mean, this looks so choppy. Honestly, I shouldn't even be trading this, to be honest. Ooh. Trap trade. Trap trade. Pandas. Trap just triggered. Pandas. Pandas. Are you in this? If this trap fails, I'm coming out. I think now I want to come out basically break even +1 if this trap fails. Because then something else is happening. Something's definitely wrong here. If this trap reverses here, I do not want to stay in this trade. Big mama. Big mama. Come on. Come on. Ooh. Come to Papa. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, we're in. Pandas, we're in. Pandas. Oh, what do I do with this? All right, Big Mama. Big Mama's gonna Big Mama. This is basically break even +1 right now. Big Mama. Gotta just let it play out. Okay, good, good, good. I I don't like it when it reverses. I'm not gonna lie. I don't like it when it reverses. I don't like it. It just doesn't give me it doesn't give me warm fuzzy feelings inside. I do tell you I like red bars. Red bars ending near the low. That's what I like. I don't like green bars. Whew. Ooh. Come on. Come on. Give me Big Mama. Oh. Wow. The struggle's real, Pandas. The struggle is real. Okay. Ticks down. I think we're good, Pandas. I think it looks good. I think it looks real good. Very strong bear bar here. Still hasn't made enough for Big Mama. That's not good. Every time it makes a bear bar, it makes a bull bar right afterwards. Frustrating. Very frustrating. I love the fact that 20 EMA is protecting us. If it does reverse a little bit, we have some support at the 20 EMA. That's really good news. Man, what is happening? H4 setup. Yikes. This could be bad news. Big Mama here. At any point in time, I can skunk this for a profit. At any point in time. Give me another trap, Pandas. Give me another trap. Come on. Do you see what I see? Do you see what I see? Trap triggers. What's going on? Gotta let it cook. Gotta let it cook. Let him cook. Come on. 5-minute chart. Beautiful bear bar ending on its low. It's such good chances here. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Easy peasy money. Big Mama. Big Mama. Let's see if we get the runners. See where the runners go. We got 2 runners going. I mean, the daily chart just says, let's get to the bottom of the trading range. I mean, should I just hold these to the bottom of the trading range? Is that the play today? Bottom of the trading range? We're talking about 60 points here. 60 point swing. Is it possible? Let him cook. That's crazy. We're still going down. The runner's good. You want at least 12.5 points on the runner. 12.5, 86. 74. Ooh, look at this runner, pandas. Whoa. 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 This. Pandas. Whoa. What is happening? Sell your retirement plans. Sell everything. What is happening right now? The market is crashing. It's doomsday. Whoa. What is this? Oh my god. Wow. What? 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 This is crazy. What a runner. I'm looking for 12.5 points. It's only... it makes sense. The math works. Especially if you use 4 contracts. And honestly, did I do anything like super far-fetched in my trading? I feel like even though right now I'm trading sim, like I'm trading as I normally would trade it, except I'm just trading 4 contracts. Second entry short forming here. I mean, we got the 20 EMA protecting us. Jeez. That's crazy. All right. I mean, this could be one of those days you never look back. You honestly never look back. It could be one of those days. You just never really know. You have some signs that might help you. You know, there's always just like there's always a probability, but man, this could be one of those days. It never looks back. This is why you guys, that's why it's good to have runners, for just in case there are days like this. Wow. Just wow. Wow. Okay. I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. I mean, the 5-minute chart is telling you everything. Strong bear bar, ending on its low. Even a bigger bear bar. Looks like it's about to end on its low. Near its low. I mean, you're continuing to think follow through every single time until there's not. And even if there's not, the pullback will most likely be small. This is one of those days the bears are in full control and they're not worried at all to just short everything today. Because bears are confident. Bears are confident. The 5-minute chart, bears are confident. Even if they go short right here, and you can tell that they went short right at the close because there's a gap, right? It opens here, closes here, so it's a 1 tick gap. So bears were eager to enter short here on the 5-minute chart. You can tell by the price action. And even if, let's say they sell here, and this reverses strong green bar, guess what? They'll sell again. And they'll sell again until they come out at least break even. Probably make some profit still. Because they know that this trend is so strong, even if there's a pullback, it most likely would be small. Most likely it would be small. It would be a small pullback. License paint, hover as why are you trading it? Because top left of your screen, I already passed on my my evals. I'm just waiting for them to turn into PA accounts. But we're trying to keep it, we're trying to keep it real. We're trying to still trade regularly. Like I'm not trading 100 contracts. I would never do such a thing. I mean, I would never trade 100 contracts. You guys, that would be just silly. Like there's just no reason to ever trade 100 contracts ever. So, it's not like I'm doing that. I'm just trading regular 4 contracts. Just how I normally would trade. Especially with the big mama. Oof. I mean, strong bear bar, 5-minute chart. You're thinking there's going to be more follow through on this. You're thinking more follow through. Eventually, more follow through.
10,000 tick trap.
Second entry short forming here on the 2,000 tick chart. Second entry short forming here. It's such a strong downtrend. Like, I kind of just want to take it. Thinking anything short is good right now. Decent looking signal bar as well. The only problem is it doesn't really touch the 20 EMA. That's the only problem with this one. Try and make a trend line here. Oh, I mean, you have a trend line. Oh, undershoot. Okay. Makes sense. This looks like an undershoot. Could lead to an overshoot. Another reason not to enter this short. Okay, trapping here. Interesting. I mean, you do have the undershoot, probably leading to an overshoot of some sort. Okay, or not. Or just keep going down. Might as well. Might as well continue this downtrend. Forget market symmetry. Forget that. What is market symmetry? What is market symmetry when you have just pure downtrend? Looking for that 12.5 points on the runner here. It looks like it's going to hit it though. It looks like I'm going to get it. But who knows? Who knows? Nobody knows. How would they know? Hmm.
10,000 tick trap.
Black Light Gypsy. Pandas, I made enough to qualify for second payout. Let's go, baby. Congratulations. Protect that bamboo. Here's if I have two addresses, one US and second one outside USA, and the Apex I have the second one, what should I do? You should do the one whichever you need your money to transfer to. So if the bank account that you're trying to transfer to is out of the country, then use that one. Use whichever one you need for your bank account. It needs to match your bank account, basically. And I believe if you're out of the US, you need to use Wise. You need to sign up for Wise. I'm just holding on to this. I have nothing else. Bray says, should I do monthly or lifetime payment for my first funded account? Honestly, probably monthly. Because I hate to be a Debbie Downer, but most likely you'll bust your account. But, hey, if you feel like you're disciplined and if you feel like you can do it, then do the lifetime. Go ahead. But the smart thing at this point would most likely do the monthly. calibers. Took a lot longer this time. A lot longer as in like 40 minutes of work today instead of 30 minutes. Second short here. Okay, now we get that market symmetry, right? Undershoot, now leading to the overshoot. I think the market symmetry is done now. Getting a nice second entry short here, maybe. Decent looking signal bars. Getting a little bit choppy though. Trading range indicator also telling us trading range, but we're underneath the 20 MA. Kind of want to take this short. It's an inside bar. Second entry short here.
$10,000 tick trap.
I'm taking this second entry short, just a regular trade, so my stop loss is just one tick above the signal bar. And it is what it is. I feel the market symmetry is done, right? You got first break of trend, maybe looking for new low now. That's what I'm hoping for. Also, trap will trigger on the 10,000 tick if it does go down. That's why I extended my target. Trap does trigger here, looks like. That's gonna get me, huh? It's okay, the risk was very small. Like, very small. Like, it's better than a 1-to-1. It's basically a 1-to-1. It's better than a 1-to-1 risk reward here. Don't even mind losing this. Don't mind even losing this if I lose it. Okay, I mind a little bit. Of course, I don't want to lose. Whew. It'd be nice if I didn't lose it. So, but hey, if I do lose it, the risk reward is, again, very nice here. For a second entry short, good signal bar. Ends up just became very choppy here. OI pattern on the 5-minute chart, right? OI, inside bar, means breakout mode. The chances of this breaking to the downside is better. If it breaks to the upside, there's a higher chance for it to reverse and break to the downside. And that's how the inside bar works. You got to go typical with trend. The trap does trigger pandas, but it looks like we're okay. We're still cooking. We're still cooking. Trap does trigger, but we're still cooking. We're beneath the 20 MA. Second entry short now. Again, lower high. Pandas. Pandas. How many times can I hit this one spot? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times all in one spot. Oh my. It's looking good. So let it cook. Let it cook. Let it cook. Pandas, let it cook. Huh. Needs a 2-point scalp. I need that. Just trying to get to the 12.5 points. Oh, one to go. Let's go, baby. You know you're doing well when you have no idea how much money you're making because you're always in profit in your trades. You know you're doing well. Pandas! What's going on right now? Absolutely amazing trading right now. Absolutely incredible. Makes it 12.5 points. Beautifully makes it. Okay. My runner got stopped out on this second attempt here. Right on this second entry short. You guys don't even want to see how much money I've already made. You guys don't even want to see it right now. Trust me, you don't want to see it. You don't want to know. Goodness gracious. I still have this runner.
10,000 tick trap.
First of all, we need this energy on the phone. Hey, you can only take what the market gives you. The nice thing is that I'm trading the way I'm trading is how I normally would trade. So as long as we get this market cycle, as long as we get these setups, we can do it again. But the problem is the market is it's just so stingy. What can I say? It's stingy. The market's just been so stingy with setups these days. In the market cycle, price action has been terrible. Oh my. Could be taking a breather here. Could be going sideways for a while. I mean, I still have a runner. There's nothing for me that's telling me to let go of this runner. If I have a failed second entry short, maybe I may take the runner out. I don't know. Toto talks about a measure move, and it's a good measure move to talk about. You're talking about this move down, initial leg down. You copy and paste this exact same thing, and you put it at the highest level of the pullback, and where you end up is actually exactly where I take my profits. Stream during FOMC tomorrow? Nah, no, thank you. Maybe for members only. I might do for members only. More inclined to do that. FOMC is tomorrow 2 p.m. and it also is coupled with the Fed funds rate, which is double the impact, right? Because that's when the Fed announces how much they're going to raise interest rates. Either, I mean, I don't know. What are the predictions right now? Is it zero? Is it zero? They're not going to raise it at all? What's the likelihood? The forecast is that they're going to keep the Fed funds rate the same. That's the forecast right now. They're not going to raise it by a quarter point. By the way, pandas, if you haven't already, please watch the new montage. Getting a higher low setup here. This may trigger a slight pullback here. I'll hold on to this runner until the end of the stream. Or if I get stopped out. How about that, pandas? I'll keep it basically, yeah, break even +1. And either I get stopped out or the stream ends. One or the other. Turtles asks, do you think it's gonna be a big enough move? Yep, I think so. Second entry short does trigger here. The fail second entry short here is a potential good setup to reverse this. The downtrend is so strong though. I don't know if I'm looking for any reversals really. But it's a really good looking fail second entry short if it does trigger. You know, this is exactly what you want it to look like. You want to basically make the two legs above the 20 MA and bounce off the 20 MA here, and you want to reverse. This is like it's like a picture perfect failed second entry short if it does trigger. You know, that's exactly what you're looking for. Here it's not bad either. It looks pretty good too. You know, coming off the 20 MA, you know, the way I can identify them very easily, you just look for this magenta box. You can find these traps with a 3. The 3 is a trap, basically. 3 with a magenta box is a trap. That's how you can use the indicator to your advantage. Quickly identify traps. Surprisingly, here is actually a 3 with a magenta box, right? This is actually a Pikachu trade, which increases the chances, in my opinion, for this to work. It's a Pikachu. It's a failed second entry long and a second entry short, all in the same spot. This is a picture perfect, like, reversal, pandas. It's like, whew, that is a nice looking reversal trade right now. Fortunately, I think the downtrend is too strong.
Trap.
I'm not taking it. It's good looking signal. It triggers, pandas. The trap is like one of the best looking traps I've seen. In terms of setup, it just looks amazing. It's just, for me, today's market cycle is not telling me to really go short right now. And I'm just going to skip it because of how strong the downtrend's been. And it is what, if it works out, it works out. But it's, to me, I just going to sit on my pause here. But man, if you want to talk about a nice looking fail second entry short, this is it. Like, take a screenshot of this, and this is how it should look like every time. Right? You want the legs to push above the 20 MA. You want the second entry short to bounce off of the 20 MA from above and then reverse. That is the setup you want. This is exactly how you want the fail second entry short to look like. It's beautiful. Like, setup wise, that is, you can't really beat how this looks. But for me, the downtrend is too strong for me, and I just sit on my pause here. Turtles, man, my stomach has been messed up for days. Man, thoughts and prayers. Hope you get better. Alright, pandas, you know the drill. Either I get stopped out or the stream ends and I'll just close this trade. Ah, see? That trap, even though it looks so nice, like it's picture perfect, basically. But it's failing. It's failing right now. It's reversed. Man, oh man, oh man. I mean, that's why I skipped it, because the downtrend's too strong. Yeah, you got stopped out. You just got stopped out with that one tick. Jeez. But hey, I mean, if you're a smooth brainer, trading Top Step, you probably took that long. I'm just joking. I mean, it's a tempting long. I get it. I was like about to take it just purely in the fact that it just looks so nice. And it actually comes with a break of trend to new low. It does come with that. But the downtrend's too strong. Too strong. The downtrend is too strong. Like, I'm not looking for any long trades right now. Like, I'm only looking for short trades until I get very good evidence that this is starting to go long. Also, this is not near any like support in my opinion. Like, there's nothing it's bouncing off of. Kelly, I got 25 points to the long side NQ. I mean, yeah, that's a different story. Kelly, yeah, she is fluid in terms of what charts she uses, and that's the only thing she's fluid in. Okay, we continue to push down. Trap triggers on the 5-minute chart. I just don't want my run to get stopped out. I mean, this could play and do whatever it wants here, but I've just seen this so many times. Like, the market comes all the way back up, retests Big Mama, and then shoots back down, basically taking out any runners, letting people enter in, basically, who missed it from the first time. They'll come in with limit orders here, so I don't know. I've seen it happen many times. Rev says, as a smooth brainer top step trader, I took the same setup you had earlier before opening the stream. Let's go, baby. Either we both have smooth brains, or you're one of the exceptions. You're one of the exceptions. I know you guys can't see my balance right now, but put in the chat, how much do you think I've made today so far with all my trades? License Pain Huffer finally found out what ICT really stands for. It just stands for I can't trade. That's so random. Like, just a random burn on ICT coming out of nowhere. But I appreciate it because it's funny. Gab says 2.5K. Any other guesses? People are like calculating right now. Calculating all the points. Trying to figure it out. Total says 1,300. Black Eye just 2.5999999. Panda versus Patrick Weiland. I'm basically doing Patrick Weiland trading right now. Basically. Except he does like... Wait, NJ says 6.9K. What in the world? 3.164. $1.2K. All right. I guess it will change depending on how I end this. So, Mike Richards 2.5. All right, 2.5K. I guess it's a little unfair to ask because the trade is still going on. But I mean, it's not gonna change that much. There's only one contract right now. Killian says, I can't stand that dude. I'm not gonna lie. Was it Monkey Trades or someone did like a parody of Patrick Weiland? Man, it is funny. It is actually funny. I'm sorry, I'm not really I personally don't do crude types of humor, but when I see it, I think it's funny. What can I say? I think it's so funny. But it's wild. It's wild. It's gonna blow your minds if you watch it. He has sunglasses while trading. That's a different level. Yeah. Who needs to look at the charts when you're sim trading? As hi, what do you use to journal your trades? Actually, it's a good question. I don't really journal my trades. I know. You're how could Buy My Money not journal his trades? I'm sorry, I don't. I really just use the streams and actually watch some of the streams again. I watch the trades, the ones I lose, and review them that way. I also do some chart reviews before the market opens. We're getting pushed down, pandas. Like we are continuing to push down here. That trap failing, man. That's just telling you everything about you need to know today. Jeez. I mean, we're still in this runner, pandas. We're still in this runner. I'm holding this runner until end of stream. Either I get stopped out, comes back to break even, or I just close it. Turtle toes. We should all dress as pandas. Meet somewhere. If I make $1 million with Apex, I'll get a BBM80 tattoo. Just the promo code. I appreciate that. Thank you. Put the affiliate link in there as well on your tattoo. Put a QR code in so when people scan it, they can just scan it and it'll just automatically pull up Apex and put in that promo. It's not even just my channel. It's just the promo code. If we do a meetup, everyone has to dress up as a panda, unless you're using Top Step. If you're using Top Step, then you have to dress up as a koala. Just tattoo a QR code and it just donates money to you. It's a trap trade here. It's just gonna push down, huh? Continue to push down. The daily chart just looks bearish. It looks like once it gets back to the bottom of the trading range, what can I say? Rose says, me and Patrick Wyland trade very similar? I do not think so. I'm sorry. We are not the same. I'm offended. I am offended. Trader Shake says, we have to dress up as any black and white animal. I mean, that'd be cool. Everyone comes masquerades. You don't have to be an animal. Just come as like a masquerade. Have a good time. I mean, it has to be at Vegas, right? It has to be at Vegas. This push down, like this trap I mentioned, really is going to push this down. Yikes. Yikes, yikes, yikes. This is melting. It's melting. Absolutely melting here. Meet up in Vegas. Meet up at a bar, or I guess at a casino or something. Play some craps. Blackjack. Meet up in the hall for like dinner or something and just enjoy our time there. There's gonna be a bunch of people with masks on. I don't know, maybe the casinos won't like that. Like a bunch of people with masks on walking around the casino, they probably would be scared, like, we can't identify anybody. I would love that. That'd be so fun. I mean, can you think of a better time? This push down is absolutely amazing. What in the world? This runner here. Man, it would come at a time where I'm waiting for my PAs. I'm waiting for my funded accounts. It would come at this time. Jeez. Yeah, what can you do? Continues to push down. I mean, there's nothing in here that tells me to go long. I think I'm gonna protect my profits soon here. $20 points is right here. Look for a 20-point runner. This is a 20-point runner here. I'll take that 20 points. It's $1,000 on one single contract. Goodness. Manny Martin says, patience paid off. Went big on this move down. Nice. Congratulations. Big move back up. Bouncing off the 20 MA, hopefully here. We'll end this trade. We'll close this trade off in about 1 minute here. gonna close it right on 44. 1044. All right, pandas, there it is. $3,349.84. I mean, that's a good day. That's a good day with normal trading too. I wasn't even. Yeah, I mean, it's reasonable trading right there. That's not even crazy. It's 4 contracts each. Wow. All right, let's do it. Let's go, baby. Easy peasy, easy money. I'll take it. I'll take it. All right, pandas. Yeah. Enjoy the montage. Hopefully you guys watch. Oh man, I forgot to pin the message. Make sure you check out the montage. Just the pin message here. And yeah, thanks for joining. It's a great time. Remember tomorrow's FOMC. I would say if you guys like to trade and get your evals done, purchase the eval now. Get a trading day in, and you can just get your trading days in now. I think it's worth it. And tomorrow FOMC, you'll probably be able to pass any account in one single trade. But you know, nothing's guaranteed. You know, but if that's what you like to do, then tomorrow is the day for it, 2 p.m. So yeah. Minamarty says you should have traded an eval. Yeah, no comment. All right, pandas. I'll see you guys bright and early tomorrow. 9 o'clock for the pre-market, 9:15 for the mainstream. Hope to see everyone there. It's a great time spending time with you guys. Honestly, best community on YouTube verified. And I'll see you guys then. So, trade safe, everyone. As always, happy trading. God bless. Bye.